close to my heart. Welcome to the Twisted Sister Hop, and I am excited to show you the new technique and something different that you can do with what you get with this new catalog that is coming out now in March and April. Okay, so I'm taking the paper and I'm going to go ahead and adhere it to my card and get it ready to start setting it all up. Quick little glue down and put it down on your card, and then I have the little borders. Their measurements will be on the instructions below, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere those and make a frame with the wood grain paper, just to kind of bring it up a little notch as far as cuteness. I use the glue as noted, and it is wonderful because it has a thin end and a thicker side, which makes it really handy to use. And it is the Tomboy Mono Liquid Glue. So I'm going to go ahead and put the string on to make the little hanging lanterns for my card. You can use, I have hemp here from a long time ago that Close to My Heart used to have. And if you forget, you can always try to sneak it underneath like I did originally. And the nice thing about this Tomboy Mono Liquid Glue that it dries fairly quickly. And I made it a little larger in order to be able to cut it off because earlier I hadn't. This is the stamp that I'll be using, and I love it. There's a lot of versatility to it. I'm using my little mat so that when I put my stamp on, it'll have a cushion and I will have better coverage of my stamp on my paper, on my little girl there. And I just peel it off, and there we go. She's done. You always want to use intense black ink for alcohol markers. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the balloon, the heart balloon, and I'm going to be using my dark red blend in order to color her dress. I'm using the medium color so that you have a light, medium, and dark. And I'm going to go ahead and use my coral blend in order to color her face. We do have one that is a skin color, like a light skin color, and you can do that one as well. And I'm speeding it up here so you don't have to be bored seeing me color, although I love coloring. It's very relaxing. I hope it is for you too. It's a lot of fun. What's nice about this stamp set is that it has its own thin cuts, so you don't have to fussy cut it. So I like that part of it. And there we go. I'm using the Liquid Pearl Carnation Red to highlight her little heart in her hair and just give it a little more of a pop-up wow factor. I used the Coral Blend, the light, in order to do her little cheeks, but there's other colors that you can also use. I am now taking the wine cup or glass, and I am coloring it in. And I'm coloring it in with the dark red blend. And then I will take my red glitter brush and do the vellum to give it a little bit of a shine. Also did a little bit on the wine glass. I took like a little martini glass, and I'm coloring that in with the dark coral red. And then what I will do is I will cut the stem off. Now I'm ready to go ahead and hang it from my little hemp cord to decorate my card. There's also half a fruit that I put face to face and made one whole circle. Here I'm using the red shimmer brush and coloring in my heart. And it's so pretty. It'll give it a nice little shiny glow to it. And again, it's all about dimensions and just putting different elements together, and just making your card look marvelous. So here's the balloon. Now I'm going to set up the card, and I took those little 1/4 inch strips and I'm going to glue them down on my card and kind of make it like a step or a place for her to stand on her hardwood floor that you created for her. So these little pieces come in handy. You make it nice and decorative, a little odd like you would at home. And I'm going to put one last piece on the top to make it like a little stand for her. I'll fix that in a second. Put some pop-up on there to make her again come out from the screen of her little scene here, her little party scene. I'm going to go ahead and take the balloon and glue that down as well. But I think what I'm going to do is, after I do this, I'm going to go ahead and stamp it. Oh, I've got to fix it. Just have to put it just right, put a little extra on there. There we go. And cut the stem off here just to make it the right height. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the sentiment, and I'm going to put it in between so that it'll have a good impression. And there you go. Time to celebrate. Now I'm ready to put my little hanging birthday celebrations banner lanterns up. Again, you might have to kind of reposition the string in order for it not to be hitting our head. Go ahead and cut the little piece off. There we go. Keep sneaking off. I'm going to have to re-glue it later, I guess, just in case. And just keep adjusting it until it works well for you. And again, using raised glued puffy stuff on there, just to make it look pretty. Here are the 2 circles that I said that I made a circle out of the 2 halves and then colored them in. I'm going to go ahead and use a wine glass and put that on her hand. I'm going to put the vellum on there and just go ahead and get everything ready to put up there. And there's another stem. You might have to do a little bit of trimming to adjust it to the height of your string or your hemp that you're using, if you're using hemp like I am today. And that's the last piece right here. And now I'm going to go ahead and give her her little wine glass and she'll be done. There you go. She's ready to have a good time. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Make sure that you watch Dawn. She will be doing the next presentation. She is with Stamping Till Dawn. And please like, subscribe, share, and give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a great day or a great evening, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.